Indeed, the world is captivated by artificial intelligence. The rapid advancements and potential applications of this technology has made it a focal point for businesses, governments, and individuals alike. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The vision of making AI in India and making AI work for India, the Indian government has approved the comprehensive national level India AI mission with a budget outlay of Rs 10,371.92 crore. It is the area where AI is making significant strides in combating financial fraud, a growing concern as threats increase daily in both volume and sophistication. The India AI mission is a comprehensive ecosystem catalyzing AI innovation through strategic programs and partnerships across the public and private sectors. A recent report says India's handling of artificial intelligence and generative AI has faced a noticeable storm of criticism in the first 18 months of the boom. However, a recent BCG study reveals a surprising trend. Most markets do not see a majority of frontline employees regularly using Gen AI for work. But India and the Middle East are notable expectations with usage rates of 85% and 80% respectively, far surpassing the US at 16%, the UK at 13%, and the overall market average of 43%. India's current AI efforts in public are being led by its IT industry, which has come under the scanner of leading analysts of international stature for their slow Gen AI adoption. But they have been catching up fast and helping enterprises world over adopt AI and Gen AI while training employees internally. Some data points reveal Tata Consultancy Services, that is TCS, is actively working on over 300 plus projects that span from pilot phases to full-scale production, highlighting their extensive commitment to AI and generative AI technologies. Secondly, Infosys has taken significant strides in embedding generative AI across its service lines, developing 23 AI industry blueprints and 25 playbooks to create impactful solutions. At the same time, in this project launched by Tech Mahindra to converse proficiently in various Indic languages and dialects, positioning itself as a significant advancement in AI technology with ambitions for global expansion. LTI Mindtree, along with L&T Technology Services, recently revealed a Gen AI deal pipeline worth Rs 200 million. The interesting development from India's startup ecosystem, the home to more than 3,600 deep tech startups with over 480 being established in CY 2023, ranked third globally despite being cash-starved currently, remains central to driving AI-focused innovation efforts domestically. With the advancement of Gen AI, we anticipate that these use cases will eventually contribute to revenue generation. Let's look into today's headline. India's semiconductor market to surpass $100 billion by 2030, says Union Minister of State for IT. Union Minister of State for Information Technology, Jitin Prasad, in Parliament said that the Indian semiconductor market is projected to surpass $100 billion in valuation by 2030. The market includes a robust chip design and engineering sector. Initiatives that will help the domestic semiconductor market reach the milestone included production-linked incentive schemes for setting up chip fabs, that is fabrication plants, display fabs, chip testing and packaging plants, a design-linked incentive scheme to further boost local chip design, and finally, promotion of local component manufacturing and domestic manufacturing of large-scale electronics, he added. TRAI directs telcos to submit unregistered telemarketers' data based on consumer complaints. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, in its efforts to curb spams, particularly robocalls, has instructed all the telecom companies to submit data about unregistered telemarketers based on the complaints they have received from consumers in the April to June quarter. The government has earmarked the 140 series of telemarketers for making promotional calls, but a majority of spam calls come from the normal 10-digit numbers, making it difficult for consumers to identify. Dixon Technologies to set up its Chennai facility to manufacture laptops for 4 leading brands. The electronics contract manufacturer Dixon Technologies will set up a new facility in Chennai to produce laptops for 4 leading notebook brands in India. It is reported that the factory is expected to become operational within the next 8 to 10 months. The company is currently producing notebooks for Acer. Lenovo rolls out Yoga Slim 7X with Snapdragon X Elite in India. Lenovo has introduced Yoga Slim 7X in the global market back in May 2024. And now, the laptop maker has also made this AI-powered laptop available in India. The device arrives with Qualcomm Snapdragon X Elite processor and sports a 14.5-inch pure sight OLED display. Lenovo's new notebook runs on the Windows 11 Home operating system. Google boosts its Chrome browser with AI Lens. To boost its Chrome browser, Google has come up with 3 cutting-edge AI features leveraging the latest advancements in Google AI and Gemini models. It is reported that Google Lens is now integrated into the Chrome desktop browser, offering users the capability to search for visual content directly from their screen with a simple drag and drop motion. Chrome users can highlight any part of a web page, whether it is a text or images, to find visually similar results. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.